Hi guys, so for today's workout we're going to be doing something slightly different. It's going to be putting us into the unknown a little bit, and it's going to keep our exercise changing so we don't know what's coming, alright? So this one is going to be called Game of Cards, okay? So we're not playing poker, we're not playing anything like that. All we need for this is a pack of cards, like I have here, my pack of cards, and a mat. Okay, or just something that's comfortable on the ground. That is all that we need for this workout. What I have made is a little exercise board for it. So, I will be putting this up in the description so I can understand if I can't read it from here. But for each face card, or for each kind of card in general, we have an exercise for that, okay? So, as you can see, first of all, for the spade, we have squats. For the diamonds, we have push-ups. For the clubs, we have lunges, and for the hearts, we have burpees, okay? Ace cards, we're just going to have a core exercise, which will depend on if you're pre or post pregnancy. Then we go on to the face cards. Face cards then are going to be coming into our rep count, which I'll explain in a wee bit. So, for example, if I was to pick up this card, okay? So we can all see that card. That is the 4 of clubs, all right? I would have to look up on my chart. So here is lunges, is for the clubs. There's number 4, which is going to be the reps, so I have to do 4 lunges, okay? If I pick up another card, so if I take another one, again, this is clubs, these weren't shuffled very well. It's 5, I have to do 5 lunges, okay? So whatever number's on the card is the reps. Now, if we get a face card, so if we get a king, which I have sitting up here, it's going to be worth 10 reps, okay? If we get a queen, it's going to be worth 9 reps, again, of whatever suit it is. And if we get a jack, it's going to be worth 1 minute of exercise, okay? So it depends what that exercise is. So hopefully if I shuffle these right, I'll possibly get a jack to show you. Quite easy to do. It is quite confusing when I'm explaining it, but hopefully if you have it written down and you can write all these down before you go, then you'll be flying. Now the way it's going to run this workout is we're going to have pick 4 cards per round. So we're just going to take the first 4 cards at the top of the deck, do those exercises, take a little break, and then go again. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do 2 rounds with you. You can do as many rounds as you want. It's totally up to you. Another way you can do it is maybe set yourself a timer, so 4 minutes. Pick 4 cards and try and complete those cards as many times as possible. Alright, so again, it's totally up to yourself and whatever level you're at. So, just to get us started, I'm going to show you a few that I'm going to pick. So if I pick the first 4. So my first 4, this isn't going to sit, so I'll set it down. My first one is 9 of spades, so I'll be doing 9 squats. Our next one is a jack, so I'm going to be doing 1 minute of push-ups, my favourite. Next one then is again more spades, 3, so we'll be doing more squats, and then I get a king of hearts. So I have 10 reps of burpees. Oh, lovely. So they are my 4 exercises which I have to do. I know 2 of them are the same, but that's just the way the cards have come out. So I have quite a few squats to do, some push-ups and some burpees. So that's the idea of how we do it, okay? As soon as I've completed all those exercises, I set those aside and then I'll pick another 4. Hope that makes sense, okay? Now, to get ourselves warmed up before we start this, and I need to shuffle the cards again, we're just going to run through each of the exercises. We're just going to do about 10 reps of each to get us started, and then we'll go from there, okay? So, I'm just going to set this in front of me. Again, it'll be in the description, and even write them down in front of you so you know what you're doing. So, if I just set my cards to the side, and I'm going to stand up. Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing is our squat. So for our squats, we want to have our feet shoulder width apart, pushing into our heels. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to squat down. So bring your bum right behind, squat down nice and low, and stand up straight. Pushing your hips forward at the top, squeeze your glutes at the top as well, your bum, okay? So hands out front, we're going to go for 10 reps. So down nice and low. I'm quite stiff, So it'll take me a while to be able to get quite low each time. Okay. 5 more. Good. And 1 more. Very good. Okay, the next one is diamonds. So what we're going to be doing for it is we're going to be doing push-ups. Now, you can do them on your toes, you can do them on your knees, you can do them elevated. So that means your hands are on something and your knees are on the ground. Make it a wee bit easier. It's totally up to yourself. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to go in the middle and I'm going to be doing box push-ups, which are on your knees. So, way to get into that positioning is hands underneath your shoulders, up onto your tiptoes, squeeze your bum, and then drop your knees. That's the perfect way to get into a push-up, okay? From there then, we're going to go for Tanorexic push-ups. Now, just go as deep as you feel comfortable. If you can touch the ground, go for it, and then push back. If not, just go halfway. That's perfectly fine. Just do what you can, okay? So, 10 push-ups. That's 1, 2, if you're going to see me struggle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's the push-ups done. Next one then is pull-ups. So what we're going to be doing is lunges. So we're going to do 10 lunges. Now, for anyone that's never done lunges before, I'm just going to turn to the side. Whenever we lunge, we want to step right out, tap our knee off the ground, our hip and our knee should be in line, okay? Foot still in the back, and then we're to right and back each time. So switch your legs, tapping every single time. Okay? Haven't been counting, so we're going to go for another 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next one, burpees. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you do 10 for warm-up. We're only going to do 5, okay? So, burpees, there's all different ways you can do them. You can do half burpees, which is where you don't actually stand up. And you can do full burpees where your chest touches the ground, or you can do high burpees, which we're going to do today. So, for the high burpee, you start up on your feet. You're going to go down to like a frog position. Bring your hands out. You're jumping out. Bring your feet back in, and then jumping up. Okay, so we go hands down, out, in, jump up. Okay, that's 2. I'll do 3 more. So out, in, jump. Again, just change it however you need to change it. Out, in, up. 1 more. And we go out, in, and up. Okay, so with those burpees, again, as I said, you can change them how you want. If you don't want to jump up, that's perfectly fine. The aim for the heart card is to have a cardio, some type of like high pulse rate exercise. I just chose burpees. I personally like burpees, some people don't. So you can do mountain climbers, you can just do squat jumps, you can literally just march on the spot, whatever you want. If you don't want to be doing anything with your lower body, with your upper body, you do punches out. Totally up to yourself. Okay? Last one is the very interesting one, which is ace. Now, it's core. Okay? For majority, we can do sit-ups. For anyone that is postnatal, I would probably recommend, obviously check with your doctor first before you do it, but try not to do any core work until you're at least 6 months past, at least. Okay, again, if we go into more detail, that will depend on the C-sections and stuff like that. But for natural, 6 months. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a few variations of core. You pick what you want. Okay. So, first one could be a plank, with arm touches. So you go up to high plank, hands underneath the shoulders, up your tiptoes, and just tapping out in front of you. So each tap counts as a rep. Okay. Again, keep hips down, squeeze the bum, squeeze the core. With that one, hands underneath the shoulders. The next one then you could do is just a very, very simple sit-up or a crunch. So, feet down nice and flat, coming back, hands on your legs and pull yourself up. Obviously not grabbing, just let your hands glide up. Or just bringing the shoulders off the mat and pull up as high as possible. Again, do what's comfortable for you. If there's another core exercise that I didn't say, go for it. If you want to do it, go for it. Okay? So that is all our exercises. I'm going to pick 2 rounds. We're going to do 2 rounds. I'm going to pick 4 cards in each round, and I'm going to do them with this. Okay? So if you want to do this as an extra warm-up, or you just want to do it just as your exercise, that's perfectly fine. So I'm going to grab a few here. So we just look. I have picked a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to take this off me first of all, which might help. Okay, so first of all, we have 3. So I'm going to be doing 3 squats. Spade squats. Lovely. 1 minute of diamonds, which is push-ups. So 1 minute of push-ups. We have 9 squats. And then we have a king, which is going to be 10 reps of burpees. Okay? So, I have no timer, which is very, very bad on my part. So what I'll do, just for the purpose of this, is I'll do 10 reps. We'll go for 10 reps. I'm trying to make it equal. So we'll do just about 10 reps of the push-ups then for that. But again, if you have a timer, go for it. Okay? So first exercise is squats. So we're going to do 3 squats. So we'll come back. From here, we're going to do 3 squats. So we go 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. We're going to set this one down. Next one is king of hearts, burpees, 10 reps. Ooh, this is going to be sweaty. Okay? So, I'm going to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Ooh, glad they're over. Next one then, we're back to our squats. So 9 squats. So, feet apart. I'm going to squat down. 1, keep the chest up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 more, 8, and 9. Perfect. And then final cat is 1 minute of push-ups. Don't have a timer, so I'm going to be doing just 10 push-ups. Again, if you don't have a timer, just use 10. Okay, so same positioning. Hands underneath the shoulders, up into the hip toes, drop on the knee. 10 push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, and 10. So that is 1 round done. Okay? I'm going to do 1 more round with you and 4 more cards. So if I pick 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, big mixture this time. So cards for that is ace. Okay? So because it's an ace, I know what it is, the ace of hearts. Ace is still going to be core. So we're going to be doing core. 8 of diamonds, some more push-ups. Ooh, another king, so 10 reps of lunges. And then, oh, even more lunges. And again, 6 of clubs. So, more and more lunges for me. So, I'll mix the lunges up a bit so not back to back. So, first of all, I'll start with my push-ups. So, 8 press-ups, or push-ups, should I say, to start. So, we go 8, Again, high plank, hands on the shoulders, drop the knees, go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so that's that one done. Next one. Oh, you probably can't see. It's lunges. So 6 lunges. Yeah, 6 lunges. So coming up, 2 feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Next one is our ace card. Going to do some core. Ace card, you can literally do as many reps as possible as you want to do. I'm going to pick just 5. Okay, so let's do 5. I'm going to do 5 sit-ups. So, lie back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then last but not least is king. So we're going to be doing 10 reps, and it's king of clubs, so we're going to be doing 10 lunges. Okay, so lunge out, tap and V, every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that, let me sit down properly. That was 2 rounds. Again, you can do as many rounds as you possibly want. You can just stick to the 4 cards and do it for as many rounds as possible. So if you do 4 cards and you put 10 minutes on the clock and just keep doing those 4 cards for 10 minutes, you'll definitely get a sweat up. It is quite fun. I've also realised for ace, I haven't actually put a number, but totally up to yourself. I'll let you pick what you want for that one. So if you want to do, when you feel like doing 1, do 1, but we all want to push ourselves. So between 1 and 10, just do as many reps as you want. If you can't perform any of those exercises that I put up, you can pick up any exercise you want, okay? So if you don't want to do the squats, for example, you can do anything else. You could use your weights, you could do a shoulder press, use your resistance bands, you could do tricep pull back. It's totally up to yourself. Push-ups, again, if you don't do push-ups, you can do another body part. It doesn't have to be exactly the exercises I've put. This is just a bit of a mixture to get a full body workout, okay? Make them as fun as possible. But if you do have any questions, I'll be keeping a wee eye out on the video and I can just comment underneath if there's anything needs changed. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's a little bit something different. I know we're into our second kind of couple of weeks of lockdown now. So I really hope everyone's staying safe, staying home and keep washing those hands. And I'll hopefully see you next week with another workout. See you later.